Welcome to this week's Crypto Roundup. In today's recap, we cover the latest push for Ethereum ETF staking, the Trump administration's shift from a crypto council to industry summits, and Ripple and Galaxy Digital stepping in with a $160 million loan to keep the TRUMP Memecoin Frenzy alive. We also break down Hester Peirce's take on memecoin regulation, Brian Quintenz's nomination to lead the CFTC, and Franklin Templeton's move into Solana ETFs. That's not all. Uniswap has launched its own Layer 2 blockchain. BitGo is weighing an IPO, and the Central African Republic's memecoin launch took a dramatic turn. Plus, OpenSea's is rolling out OS2 and teasing a C-token airdrop. And in the fun bits, CZ's dog Broccoli has become crypto's newest sensation. Because why wouldn't he? Thanks for tuning in to the weekly news recap. Let's begin. Cboe seeks SEC approval for staking in 21 shares. Ethereum ETF. The 21 shares Core Ethereum ETF could become the first U.S. ETF permitted to stake its Ether holdings if a Form 19B4 filing made by the Cboe BZX exchange to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is approved. The filing, which was made this week, proposes a rule change that would allow staking in the fund. According to the filing, staking would be conducted through a streamlined point-and-click method, aiming to minimize operational risks. Bloomberg ETF analyst James Seifert noted the significance of the request, stating on X, "I believe this is the first ETF to file with the SEC and request the ability to permit staking." The announcement triggered an immediate 6% rally in Ether's price, pushing it to an intraday high of $2,796 on Wednesday. The SEC's decision remains pending, with analysts speculating on a potentially more crypto-friendly regulatory approach under the new administration. Trump administration rethinks Crypto Council, eyes industry summits instead. The Trump administration is reconsidering its plan to establish a formal crypto council, opting instead for a series of industry summits, according to sources who spoke with Unchained. The decision aims to prevent internal conflicts within the crypto sector by allowing a rotating selection of industry leaders to discuss key policy issues. While details remain unclear, early summits are expected to focus on banking, payments, data centers, and Bitcoin mining. Sources also confirmed that trade associations have played a role in shaping these discussions. Trump initially promised a presidential council of advisors for digital assets in December, with David Sacks as chair and Bo Hines as executive director. However, Hines has reportedly been exploring alternative approaches in meetings with policymakers. Reactions to the shift are mixed. Some view it as a pragmatic way to gather expert insights, while others question whether the summits will have any real policy impact or merely serve Trump's business interests. Ripple, Galaxy loan $160 million to MoonPay to sustain Trump Memecoin surge. Ripple and Galaxy Digital stepped in with a $160 million loan to help MoonPay manage overwhelming liquidity demands following the Trump Memecoin launch on January 18th. The sudden spike in trading activity pushed the token's market capitalization from $200 million to over $10 billion in just 48 hours. But MoonPay faced a major hurdle. It couldn't access its fiat reserves due to a holiday weekend. MoonPay CEO Ivan Soto Wright and President Keith Grossman first secured $100 million from Galaxy Digital, with Mike Novogratz personally overseeing the deal. As demand surged further, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse provided an additional $60 million, ensuring MoonPay could continue operating. The memecoin craze also led to the launch of Melania Trump's Melania token, further straining MoonPay's liquidity. The company successfully repaid the loans on January 21st after onboarding 750,000 new users during the frenzy. SEC's Hester Peirce says memecoins likely fall outside agency's jurisdiction. Hester Peirce, head of the SEC Crypto Task Force, said in a Bloomberg Crypto interview that many memecoins may not fall under the SEC's regulatory authority. Peirce explained that while each case would be evaluated individually, many of the meme coins that are out there probably do not have a home in the SEC under our current set of regulations. Peirce suggested that Congress or the Commodity Futures Trading Commission might take on the task of defining regulatory guidelines for meme coins. The statement comes amid growing concerns over the high volatility of tokens such as Trump and Melania, both of which saw massive surges before crashing over 9% and 89% respectively. As the SEC awaits the confirmation of a new chair, Peirce also remarked that formal rulemaking on broader crypto regulation could be a little premature at this stage. Brian Quintenz tapped to lead CFTC. Brian Quintenz, a former CFTC commissioner and current head of policy at A16Z Crypto, has been nominated by President Donald Trump to lead the CFTC, according to a White House document viewed by Unchained. His appointment could significantly shape the regulatory landscape for crypto markets as lawmakers push to expand the CFTC's jurisdiction over digital assets. Quintenz, who served at the CFTC from 2017 to 21, has been a vocal supporter of decentralized finance and industry-led regulatory frameworks. Brian has a long track record of supporting DeFi and advocating for sound policies that will enable DeFi developers and users to thrive, said Miller Whitehouse Levine, CEO of the DeFi Education Fund. His nomination comes as Congress considers market structure legislation that could shift regulatory authority from the SEC to the CFTC, a move supported by pro-crypto lawmakers and industry leaders aiming for clearer oversight in the U.S. Franklin Templeton and Grayscale push for altcoin spot ETFs. Franklin Templeton has officially entered the Solana ETF race, registering its Franklin Solana Trust in Delaware on February 10th. The firm joins a growing list of asset managers, including Grayscale, Canary Capital, Bitwise, VanEck, and 21 Shares, seeking regulatory approval for spot Solana exchange-traded funds. Meanwhile, Grayscale Investments has filed a 19BT4 submission with the SEC for a spot Cardano ETF under the ticker GATA. If approved, it would be the first U.S. ETF providing direct exposure to Cardano. Bloomberg ETF analysts James Seyffart and Eric Balchunas have increased approval odds for several crypto ETFs following SEC leadership changes, now estimating a 70% chance for Solana ETFs and a 75% chance for Dogecoin ETFs. Also, Franklin Templeton is expanding its $594 million money market fund to Solana. Uniswap launches Unichain. Uniswap Labs has officially launched the Unichain mainnet, a Layer 2 blockchain built on Ethereum, designed to enhance DeFi transaction speed and reduce costs. The network is built using Optimism's OP stack, making it part of the growing Optimism superchain ecosystem. Unichain aims to cut gas fees by 95% compared to Ethereum's mainnet while offering block times of 1 second, with future upgrades targeting 250 millisecond speeds. BitGo reportedly considering IPO in 2025. BitGo, one of the leading institutional crypto custody firms, is reportedly exploring an initial public offering as soon as the second half of 2025. According to Bloomberg, the Palo Alto-based company is said to be in discussions with potential advisors, though no final decisions have been made. Founded in 2013, BitGo provides custody, trading, borrowing, and lending services for digital assets, serving over 1,500 institutional clients across 50 countries. The firm processes around 8% of all global Bitcoin transactions by value, according to its website. BitGo's last funding round in 2023 raised $100 million, valuing the company at $1.75 billion, with backers including Goldman Sachs, DRW Holdings, Redpoint Ventures, and Valor Equity Partners. If the IPO proceeds, BitGo would join other crypto firms such as Gemini, Kraken, and Circle in seeking public listings amid a more favorable U.S. regulatory environment under the current administration. Central African Republic's Memecoin launch sparks skepticism. The Central African Republic launched its own meme coin, CAR, on February 10th, with President Faustin Archange Touadera announcing the project on X. He described it as an experiment, meant to unite people and raise the country's global profile. The token debuted on Solana-based launchpad Pump.fun, following CAR's prior embrace of Bitcoin as legal tender. However, the launch was quickly met with questions over its authenticity. A deepfake AI detector flagged Touadera's video announcement as suspicious, and the token's official X account was suspended. The president later stated that the government was working with X to restore the account and emphasized that the token's supply was locked using Streamflow's infrastructure. Despite early momentum, CAR's price plummeted nearly 97% within 72 hours, falling from $0.89 to $0.24 cents, according to DEX Screener. OpenSea confirms C-token airdrop. NFT marketplace OpenSea has launched OS2, a revamped trading platform that integrates NFT and token trading while supporting 14 new blockchains, including Ethereum Layer 2s such as Sony's Soneum and Bored Apes ApeChain. The update is part of OpenSea's efforts to reclaim market dominance after facing stiff competition from platforms like Blur. As part of the upgrade, OpenSea confirmed an upcoming C token airdrop, with allocations based on historical platform usage rather than recent activity. U.S. users will be eligible, though specific distribution details and timing remain undisclosed. OS2 will introduce reduced marketplace fees, meaning OpenSea's cut will be slashed to 0.5%, and it will also enable cross-chain purchases. Time for fun bits! Move over Dogecoin, there's a new top dog in town, literally. Binance founder Changpeng CZ Zhao has set the crypto world on fire by revealing the name and face of his pet Belgian Malinois, Broccoli. Yes, Broccoli. In a heartwarming post on X, CZ recounted how he unexpectedly received the dog from a zoo-owning friend and picked the name because it starts with a B and has some green in it. He even joked that it has a blocky sound because even CZ's dog can't escape crypto references. Naturally, the Memecoin Frenzy erupted instantly, with traders racing to launch broccoli-themed tokens on BNB chain. While CZ insists he's not launching a coin, he hinted at the BNB Foundation rewarding the best broccoli memes. And that's all. Thanks so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed this recap, go to unchainedcrypto.beehive.com, that is unchainedcrypto.beehive.com, and sign up for our free newsletter so that you can stay up to date with the latest in crypto. Unchained is produced by Laura Shin, with help from Juan Aranovich, Matt Pilchard, Megan Gavis, Pam Majumdar, and Margaret Curia. The weekly recap was written by Juan Aranovich and edited by Kari McMahon. Thanks for listening!